Hello, everybody. This is OpenWorldAddict here, and I'm bringing you some footage from last Saturday's live stream of Kerbal Space Program. I really implore you to join me on Saturday nights for more Kerbal Space Program. So please come on by. The link I put all the events up for my live streams on Facebook page, my Facebook page, and my Google Plus page, as well as my the Steam followers group. So please check out there if you want to know when the next live stream is going to be. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, in 20 seconds. We will be doing this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start run. Slowly and carefully, that's why we're doing it. 10 seconds. Slow it down even more. Slow it. And that's the best we can do. Okay. I think we're gonna land short of this, to tell you the truth. But, we'll see. Now here comes the big question. We're gonna let go of the main rocket. And the shielding is still there. Let's see what happens. I don't want the two to smash into each other like it did before. So we're heading in that direction. Really, it's that direction. And we can see a sunrise. Maybe. Shit. We're not gonna make the desert. We are not gonna make the desert. Ah, man. I wish I held onto the rocket. What is our trajectory? We are not gonna make the desert. It's just up there at the edge, and it's gonna come back even further once we hit the atmosphere. And that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for the desert. We need to get science from the desert. We've got science from the ocean. We've got science from the mainland. I think we even got science from the highlands. And maybe even the mountains. The deserts and the poles, the last things on carbon we need to get science from. And we need the science to progress further. To be able to go further. Mission failed again. We'd be lucky to make it onto the land. If I had my guests, well, coastline, maybe. Maybe we can get some science on the coast. Depends on exactly where on the coast we land. If we land on, like, exactly where it meets the water, then maybe. I don't remember if we got science from the shores, but I have a feeling it's going to land in the water. I just have a feeling. But none of that doesn't do any good right now because we are without an engine and we are about to enter the atmosphere. And here we go, re-entering the atmosphere. Let's rotate it to see how things are going, and it's heating up. And the laser shielding is going down. Let's hope there's enough there to last it the entire trip. We are down 10,000 meters already. Let's make sure it's pointed in the right location so that everything is looking good. It's holding. and we are slowing down. Oh yeah, we're definitely coming down the ocean. We're not even getting near the land. Another failed mission. This is another failed mission. You see, I would have lost even more money if I was playing career mode. I can't slam the target at the correct location. And that's why I play on science. Okay, and we slowed down enough so that we are not burning through the atmosphere anymore. That's good. What frustrates me so much is that I get the launch perfect. I get into orbit perfectly, and not perfectly. I don't get a circular orbit, but you know what I mean. It gets into orbit, and then I fail when I land. I fail to reach my destination. Well, last time I have to admit there was a technical error with the hardware. Which I'm hoping I won't have now. Let's put out the parachute. We are going slow enough. Well, of course we did not get any science because we got all the science we could from the ocean. And that was the whole point of coming out to the desert, is to get more science. And we just failed to get there. I mean, if we didn't make orbit, that would be one thing. We made orbit. We made orbit twice. Out of the 3 times we made orbit twice. And yet we couldn't do what we needed to do. The whole reason why we needed to get one into orbit is so that we can control where it lands. Since we can control where it lands, we can tell get it to where it needs to be so that we can collect science from the rest of the biomes that we cannot reach easily from the Kerbal Space Center, like the desert and the poles. And yet, this is the second of three tries. The third of three tries. The first didn't make it to orbit. The second one had a failure on the way back down. The second one was right in the right location. It was right over where I needed to be. And then it had a failure on the way down. This one did not make to where it needs to be. It looks like everything is looking good. It's going to come down to the water. Everything is looking sound. It's just not where it needs to be. And that hurts. I thought I would be able to make it the third time around. I thought 3 times a turn. Obviously not. And we're about to touch down. And touchdown. Well, there is an achievement of sorts. This is the first flight to make it into orbit and to touch back down on the surface safely. So, despite all that happened, despite not making it to where it needs to be, I have to look at the bright side and say, I did good. I did good. I did good. Anyway. Let's recover it. Huh? When did that happen? Recovery from a vessel returned from orbit. Yes, I got science. At least I got some science out of this mission. I can't believe it. I did not just think it. I did pretty well. Pretty well for the third time around. And here I was, so upset that I did not make my target, did not reach my destination. And I still came back with science because of getting that achievement. Okay. Now, I don't think that's enough to get anything. Yeah, 45. But we're halfway there. Now if I just can get to the desert, do the experiments on the way down and on the ground, I'll get enough science maybe to choose a few of these. And I think that it might be time to unlock the command pod just so that we can start getting some more scientific experiments that we can't do with an unmanned ship. Okay. So I think I'm gonna take another break before coming back to this to do a fourth launch of this mission to try to get to the desert. So, yeah, I'll be back in I think 10 minutes now because I need to do something more than just stretch. So, give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.